Bullish Nano cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $2.74 and $5.98 by 2030. Market investigators accept XNO could reach $2.74 by 2025. Bearish Nano market cost expectation for 2022 is 48 cents. Nano presentation. Nano was made in 2014 by Colin LeMahieu as a rebranding of the Rye Block's cryptographic money. The venture means to foster a quick, expense-less, and versatile blockchain that can cycle high volumes of exchanges with insignificant asset prerequisites. Nano uses a novel block grid structure, which permits each record to have its blockchain. The shipper and beneficiary just have to confirm every exchange as opposed to the whole organization. Therefore, Nano professes to offer close-moment settlements with zero expenses. Concerning, the Nano convention can hypothetically handle up to 7,000 exchanges each second without forfeiting decentralization or security. This is thanks to its utilization of a non-concurrent verification of stake agreement system, which empowers every hub in the organization to freely approve exchanges. What makes Nano special? Nano is one of a kind because of multiple factors. First, it utilizes an original agreement convention called block grid engineering, which permits each record to have its blockchain. This makes Nano substantially more versatile than conventional blockchain conventions like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Second, Nano exchanges are almost immediate and have zero expenses. This is conceivable on the grounds that each record has its blockchain, so there is no requirement for long affirmation times or high expenses related with customary blockchains. Finally, Nano is harmless to the ecosystem since it doesn't need energy-escalated mining tasks like Bitcoin. Where to purchase Nano? If you have any desire to buy Nano at the ongoing rate, the best cryptographic money trades would be Binance, OKX, KuCoin, Huobi Worldwide, and Gate.io. These 5 trades presently have the most elevated exchanging volume for Nano and offer cutthroat costs. While picking a trade to purchase Nano on, it is fundamental to consider factors, for example, expenses, safety efforts, and UI. Binance at present has the least exchanging charges of any critical trade and is perhaps of the most reliable stage. KuCoin offers an easy-to-understand stage with different highlights, while Huobi Worldwide gives admittance to countless altcoins. Gate.io is one more famous choice because of its low expenses and the assortment of installment strategies upheld. At last, the choice of which trade to utilize boils down to individual inclination. Every one of the trades referenced above offer fair costs and have positive client surveys. It is suggested that you investigate every stage prior to tracking down the one that best suits your requirements. Nano current cost. Nano is presently worth 60 cents USD. XNO has moved 6.96% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,458,428. Nano is presently positioned 194 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $80,237,062 USD. Using the general strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling dissimilarity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Nano to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Nano value expectations. What does the future hold for Nano? Nobody knows. However, many elements can give us experiences into what could occur. The cost of Nano is impacted by different things: market patterns, media inclusion, and advancement inside the cryptographic money space. We should take a gander at a portion of these things and attempt to concoct a Nano cost expectation for 2022 to 2030. The primary thing to consider is market patterns. Are digital forms of money on the ascent or decline? Shouldn't something be said about blockchain innovation? Is it being taken on by additional enterprises? These are basic inquiries to pose while anticipating the future cost of any advanced money, including Nano. Watching out for media coverage is additionally significant. How much certain or negative press is Nano getting? In the event that there's a ton of publicity around the coin, this could prompt more individuals getting it and driving up the cost. Then again, negative news about Nano could prompt an auction and a cost decline. Nano Value Forecast 2022. Nano, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The XNO cost conjecture for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to 91 cents. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 85 cents in cost is very aggressive. Yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. XNO is supposed to have a base worth of 73 cents. Nano Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Nano XNO cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of XNO will before long outperform $1.52. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the XNO's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Nano Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $2.13 and XNO might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. XNO is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $1.95 and a low of $1.83 in 2024. Nano Value Forecast 2025. In the event that Nano effectively supports market opinion among digital money lovers, the XNO coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. The XNO is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $2.74, with a base cost of $2.44 and a typical cost of $2.56. Nano Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the XNO cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $3.17 by 2026, with a base cost of $3.05 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, XNO has a greatest value worth of $3.35. Nano Value Expectation 2027. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $3.78. On the off chance that XNO figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $3.96. Neglecting to accumulate the help XNO needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $3.66. Nano Value Expectation 2028. While XNO is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $4.27 and a yearly cost close above $4.57 in 2028. Nano Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Nano will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $4.88 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $5.18, averaging out at $5. Nano is a cryptographic money that has been around for north of 2 years. In that time, it has seen a ton of promising and less promising times on the lookout. Generally speaking, however, Nano has all the earmarks of being in all actuality stable coin with a promising future. Nano has a ton of potential since it is expense-less and can be utilized for quick installments. It is likewise one of the more easy to understand digital forms of money out there. Since Nano is still moderately new, there isn't as much data accessible on it as on a few different coins. In any case, what we realize looks encouraging, and numerous crypto examiners accept that Nano is a wise speculation. Obviously, nobody can express out loud whatever any digital money's future cost will be. Notwithstanding, on the off chance that you are pondering putting resources into Nano, doing your exploration is consistently smart. Seeing past cost information and taking into account current economic situations are fundamental factors that can assist you with coming to an educated